Alright, me and old Anderson are here. We're going to get some logs for the old Bushcraft cabin. It's going to be a lot of work. How hot is it out here?
Feels like 110, but it's probably sitting around like 90.
About right. We have my brother's trailer hooked up to Anderson's four-wheel drive Trailblazer. Yeah, Trailblazer gang.
Oh, you know it.
Alright, right over there is all the logs that we got. There's a bunch of these boys, as you can see. Woo! About fell down. Yeah, some of these are a little too big. Like that one, they're not going to use that one. That one's too big. Let's get them, son.
Do it.
Alright guys, before we actually get into the video, I want to give a review for a headlamp that VONT has sent me. They sent it to me and they wanted me to test it out and give a review on them. So that's what I'm going to do. Y'all should know by now I'm not a sellout. If I don't like a product, I'm not going to say I like it. But I will say the VONT Spark LED headlamp is amazing for the price. It's got all sorts of different cool little features on it. So let's open it up. So this is what it looks like when you first get it off of Amazon. Alright, so first you get a little thank you thing, which is pretty cool. And you open it up, and it's actually a 2-pack. By the way, guys, you can get this for $12.99 on Amazon. That's like, I don't think that's going to break the bank for anybody. So you pull it out, this is what it feels like. It's got a nice adjustable band on it. You can tighten it to whatever you like. Real easy to tighten it feels like. Anyways, oh, I forgot to mention, this is extremely lightweight. It only weighs 1.5 ounces. That's less than an egg. Like like you don't even notice that you're wearing this. I've used this a couple of times. I've used it caving with my girlfriend. I'll have a couple of pictures of those pop up right now. We went caving and we used these headlamps, and I mean, as you can see by the pictures, it's just it gives off some light. Now I don't know how long they will actually last. It's battery powered, so if you open it up, you got 3 AAA batteries right there. So I don't know how long that will last, but I've used it for like 2 trips, just hiking around, and then I used it up at my cabin, at my brother's cabin, whenever we went out at nighttime for like about 4 nights, and it worked fine. It's still just as bright as it was before. Alright, moving on to the different modes that it has. It's got 7, guys. So first you got the low beam, then the medium beam, then the bright beam, and you got strobe. It also has 3 different variants of the red light. So you hold the button for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and the red lights come on. So you got low, you got SOS, and then you also have strobe. So, as you can see, guys, you got a lot of different features to work around and play with. Like I said, it weighs nothing. Like whenever I'm wearing it, it's like I don't even feel it on my head. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. That's literally how it is. Like what gives this thing any weight at all is the batteries, and even then it doesn't weigh anything. Lastly, I want to acknowledge that this thing is supposed to be waterproof. Now, I haven't actually tested that theory because I didn't put it in the water or anything, but I mean, they claim it, and I have been in the rain with it, so and it still works just fine. So I assume if it can withstand rain, then I wouldn't really worry about it. It's not like you're going to go swimming with it. But anyways, guys, I just want to say thank you to VONT. If y'all want to go check them out on Amazon, go for it. I definitely recommend it. I'd give this thing a 9 out of 10. The reason I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10 is because personally, I don't like having to deal with actual batteries. I like being able to USB charge it, but that's just a personal preference. You really can't beat this thing. For $12.99, you get 2 of them. You can't beat it. And here's the best news, guys. For any of my viewers, y'all get a discount. With this code, you just type it in the Amazon checkout, and you'll get 10% off. So, gives you even more incentive. Go check them out, guys. Alright guys, so we got all of the logs. Not all of them. We got a couple of the logs. How many logs did we get, Anderson?
What, like 8? And we already had 2 down here, so now we're at a total of 10.
Total of 10. How many are we going to need?
40.
40? Yeah. These boys are heavy.
They are ridiculously heavy.
Especially the oak, but that's just because they're hardwood. But seriously, that
the pine's a lot easier.
We got,
man, 12-foot logs aren't a joke.
No. Anderson, we were picking them up, and I was getting one side. I picked my side up because mine was the skinnier side, and Anderson had the bigger side. And Anderson got it about 2 inches off the ground, let it down. He's like, dude, I about just shat myself. So, yeah, I don't know how much we're actually going to get done of this today, but we're going to strip the bark off the logs and get some sod / moss, whatever we can find, because that's what we are going to chink each of the logs to insulate and fill in the little space that will be left. So,
Chinky.
So off camera, as you can see, I got the whole foundation done. It's all level, or as level as it's going to get for a bushcraft cabin. Laid in the retaining wall, which is that log that goes right along there. Hammered it in, as y'all can see. Filled it in with dirt. It's all packed in. I lined the underneath these logs and that log over there with rocks. I lined it with big old rocks, so that would help keep the dirt in. Filled in the whole thing with dirt, made it as flat as I could. Dug it out a little bit. And then these logs that I put in there, I notched them so that they'll sit on top of this log just fine. And yeah, so what do we got? What do we got to do now, Anderson?
We gotta strip the bark off the logs. That's what we gotta do.
We got. We found a bunch of Jews here, aren't there? It's actually edible.
Eat it.
Edible fungi. We're not going to because it's...
I ate the worm, you eat the fungi.
No. It's disgusting. There's a bunch of it growing on the back of our chopping log.
It feels very similar to skin.
It does. I mean, it's like, it feels exactly like skin. But in a survival situation.
You could eat it.
Yeah, son. Today is a new day, boys and girls. Same video, new day. Anderson's breaking stuff already. Camera lens is fogging up. We're going to make some repairs on the campsite. The chair needs to be fixed. Some other little things need to be fixed. And it's raining, so that's nice. So
Yeah, we'll see how long we're actually out here for.
we might not get anything done. This might be the end of the video. You never know.
We'll let you know here in about 5 minutes.
It's hot, boys and girls.
Very hot.
Brush my beard, Anderson. Ah. Alright, so, yeah, it's hot outside, so I think we're just going to do that one project today. A little bit of camp maintenance. Fix the chair. Chair's all good. And, yeah, I think that's it for this episode. We still got all these logs right here. Those are some heavy boys.
Supposed to break.
Ow! We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
Broke Boys Bushcraft, signing off.